I'm here today to talk about the obesity epidemic and the benefits of healthy eating. Firstly, I'd like to pass this bag around. We'll come back to it later. Let's start with the word diet. It comes from Latin dietia, meaning a manner of living, a way of life. We often see dieting as losing, but in practice it's about what you're gaining that is important. Here's a few figures to show the prevalence of the issue and how it affects us all. The UK has the highest levels of obesity in Europe. 1,000 people die a week from obesity. Obesity is said to reduce life expectancy by 9 years. It's also the diseases that come from being obese that lead to these deaths. Type 2 diabetes, hypertension, anxiety, depression, cancers, liver disease, infertility, osteoarthritis, and dementia. The cost to NHS is extortionate and is said to increase as we get more obese as a nation. So why has it become an issue? Why are we so overweight? Our brains are wired to crave high-calorie foods. A part of the brain related to addiction and reward lights up when we see high-calorie foods. As cavemen and women, we used fat to store energy as there wasn't much food around, so it was an effective resource. Now we live in an obesogenic society where inactivity and overeating is encouraged. Stress is a part of our lifestyle, and how we interact with food has changed considerably. We somehow do not have time for food, but in saving time, we're actually losing it in the long run. But not all hope is lost. Obesity is curable. It is proven that losing a small amount can be a benefit. Even type 2 diabetes can be reversed through a change in diet and increased activity. Let's talk about food. We eat food to sustain our bodies for the nutrients it provides. The Eat Well plate. It's recommended that a third of our diet should consist of fruit and veg. Fruit is high in sugar, but this is released over time. Fruit and veg contain fibre, which is essential for our digestive system. Fruit also contains a lot of phytochemicals, vitamins, and minerals. Buying frozen or canned fruit and veg is often cheaper and contain a lot more nutrients than stuff that has travelled long distances. Soups can be made easily from fruit and veg. This is also proven to last longer in your stomach. Next, a third of our plate should be whole grains, cereals, rice, pasta, bread. We should base our meals on this third. Many diets say to cut out carbs. In fact, carbs give us energy. It's the main source, which is released over time and makes us fuller for longer. The other third should be made up of meat, eggs or pulses, fish, nuts, and very little of hydrogenated and saturated fats. One large egg has 7 grams of high-quality protein. The whites of the egg have lower calories than the yolk, and the benefits is that it reduces the risk of age-related macular degeneration. Eating beans and lentils give us protein and is often cheaper than buying meat. Eating ready meat can give us iron. It is recommended that we eat 2 portions of fish a week. It gives us omega-3, zinc and selenium to help our immune system. Instead of sweets and chocolate, going for nuts and seeds offers us essential fats which are useful for our bodies, whereas saturated fat stimulates your liver to produce cholesterol which gets into the blood and can lead to heart disease. Saturated fats are empty calories, they have no nutritional value for us. Salt is something we should look out for. We should have no more than 6 grams a day. As well as high blood pressure, high salt levels depletes calcium in the body, leading to osteoporosis. Losing weight can be difficult, but I'm now going to talk about how it can be achieved. Number 1. Take small steps. Instead of jumping right into it, think carefully about the changes that you will need to make in your life. Perhaps it could be eating breakfast, or cutting down from 2 sugars to 1 in your tea. Doing swaps, fry light instead of cooking oil, dark chocolate instead of milk chocolate. To add to this, remember the hidden calories, especially sauces and mayonnaise. A lot contains saturated fats and sugars. Start by going for a walk. Once you feel comfortable with this, increase the speed. Side steppers are useful for winter time, makes you sweat a lot and gets your heart going, but isn't too strenuous. Outdoor gyms and Zumba are also fun ways to get you fitter. It's said that those who achieve and maintain regular physical activity are more likely to sustain a high percentage of their weight loss. To add to this, it's proven to give you more self-confidence, which in turn allows you to take more dietary control. Portion control. Try eating on a smaller plate. It tricks your mind into thinking you are eating more. Also, looking at what you can eat, food optimizing, which anyone who has joined Slimming World here will know all about. There are so many benefits to your health food can bring. Start to see healthy foods as treats for your body. Think about your body working and all the complex processes it goes through, and how healthy nutrients can help that. Making that snap decision. It's a common habit to go for the unhealthy option, but being conscious of these decisions and learning to make that right decision in a matter of seconds is key. Instill in your mind why you want to lose weight. Low fat, low sugar, low salt. Here are 2 healthy meals. One claims to be light, but in fact it has more calories than the normal one. Also, a lot of low-fat products are more expensive and contain a lot of sugar. Don't be fooled. Making bulk meals from scratch and then freezing them saves money, time, and is often a lot healthier. Drink plenty of water. On average, 6 to 8 glasses a day. This keeps us hydrated, improves concentration, and can stop making us feel so hungry. Keep a food diary. It is a good way to record what you're eating and helps you to eat mindfully. Having treats. Keep them as treats. Remember, this is a lifestyle choice, not one fixed diet, so don't let it get in the way of enjoying yourself. Having that one slice of cake won't hurt you. There are always healthy alternatives as well, such as cookies with avocado instead of butter. There are also other things to consider in relation to healthy eating and exercise. Different people require different diets, so ensure you are getting the right amount of nutrients for your needs. Cultural barriers. In fact, the Eat Well plate is suited for most cultures. Some people are happy overweight, and it is said that too much emphasis on losing weight can lead to eating disorders. What is key here is your health. It's not just about losing weight, it's about maintaining a healthy body and mind. Illnesses, immobility, and medication can lead to weight gain. From a personal perspective, medication has made me feel incredibly hungry, and I put on about 3 stone in 6 months. I lost about 1 stone, but then put it all back on again. It wasn't until I was put on an alternative medication when I lost weight. So if there is an alternative, ask your doctor. Even a placebo can work wonders. Immobility. Even yoga is proven to lose weight. If you watch these documentaries about people losing weight, gastric bypasses are common. But remember, this isn't an easy option. All surgery comes with risk, and there's also excess skin to think about. Lastly, let us not forget, this is only the UK I'm talking about. Obesity is a global issue. Americanised culture of fast food and convenience has seeped into other cultures as well. We are overfed but undernourished. It is crazy to think we lack the basic nutrients our bodies need, but we have access to them, whereas third world countries are starving. What struck me, though, was how other European countries have much healthier lifestyles. All you'll find is they spend time eating with their families and conversation. It is embedded into their lifestyle. Healthy eating is also encouraged from a young age, parents who set examples. Right, for advice and guidance, blah 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 blah.